And we're live.
Sweet.
Hello, welcome to the Any Percent Glitch tournament. We've got Spread versus abaconbuttie today. I'm evergloomy. I'm joined by wijo on commentary.
Hello.
And yeah, Spread and Bacon, do you want to say hi?
Hi. Sorry about the hiccup from yesterday. Hopefully you guys have a better experience today and you don't just have audio and nothing else.
That's all good. I'm sure we got it sorted today. But yeah, you'll be both running different routes, I believe, of the Any Percent Glitched run. But if you're both ready, we can jump straight in.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Spread, all good on your end?
I'm ready.
Wonderful. Well, in that case, since both of you are ready, I'll count you down. If you'd like to get one click away from a new file, I'll count down from 3, and when I say go, we can start. So 3, 2, 1, start. Good luck to the both of you.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Let's see how long it will take this time.
It's always a suspenseful moment. The short delay. Oh, looks like we're getting there.
There we go.
Who's it going to be first? Are they going to be synced? Oh, Spread takes it. Very nice. Only just. Wonderful. So they'll both be starting with the same glitch start. So usually we'd, if you were playing this game casually, you would go straight up to the tutorial area, fight demonic forest spirit, and go through the lost cemetery. But instead we're going to beeline it straight to the first avarice and skip a whole portion of the progression. We'd usually have to go through lost cemetery and then through estate and then complete manor in order to get to the first avarice, but instead we can simply go straight there.
Which of course involves the most infamous trick at this point, I think, of the run, which is S00A1. Absolute pain.
Yeah, it's a tricky one. And spread falling off there, so gonna save quit to reset their roll states. This game is a little bit quirky sometimes. If you fall into the void, it changes how your physics with slopes and different things work.
Yes, pretty much.
And this trick can be particularly difficult if you void it out. And oh, it looks like Bacon got a soft lock as well.
Ooh, that's tough.
I didn't quite see it, but so this trick involves doing a glitch we call an roll error roll cancel, or a RARC for short. And if you do one of those and end up landing in the void, you will just soft lock your game. And in Hall of Doors, there's nothing that can get you out of the soft lock, so you have to Alt F4 and relaunch the game.
Normally, of course, you would just restart the run, but races are tough.
Absolutely. And Spread has made it
Bacon has
to
as
over
well.
1. So both runners are intentionally dying in this avarice. They're doing a faster death warp strat just to die a little bit quicker. And then when you die in an avarice, a little prompt comes up asking you whether you want to retry or leave. If you select retry, you'll respawn at the start of the avarice again. But if you select leave, you just get warped to the avarice's intended entrance. And in this case, that is Ceramic Manor, which allows us to come here, get the door, so that we don't have to do any of the journeying over to this area that we would usually have to do.
And the funny thing is that other than the flame spell that we will do the same glitch again for, the only reason we need that door right now is just so we can get daggers.
Yeah, so that door is very useful. It's very close to the rogue dagger's weapon, which is
Also basement.
primary.
I just forgot.
Yes, that's another one. It's very close to daggers, so we can quickly get them, and they're a very useful tool in glitched, as we'll see. You're kind of seeing the both runners use a glitch called zoomies, which is this kind of fast speed slide. You can do it with the umbrella, but it's significantly faster and more versatile with the daggers, so they're very sought after in glitched runs. And also, as we just said, we want to get through mana later, so having the door there lets us go back there very, very quickly. Yeah, so Bacon and Spread are taking similar routes right now. They will be deviating later, but they do have the exact same start. So they're both in the Ava 1 fight right now. Usually somewhere that you would get to much, much later into a no major glitches or a casual playthrough. But no, we're here in under 5 minutes.
Fight seems to be going pretty smoothly for both.
That does indeed. Spread finishing up very nicely. That last enemy does take a while to kill. They've got a lot of health, and we don't have any upgrades, so we just have our basic damage, which means it takes a little while to kill them. But both runners completing the Avarice at similar times here.
The next objective right here is to get the aforementioned daggers, which we conveniently have the door for, and convenient now that we have flame spell, we can just walk through the wall, because this game is very well made.
Yeah, so another reason that we want to do the Avarice so early is to get a spell, which gives us the ability to lock the camera wherever we want. And since a lot of game objects are loaded in based on the camera's position rather than the player's position, you can lock it at a distance where certain walls will be unloaded, then do some blind movement. And you can just pass through walls with it, essentially.
We're getting a little bit lost there, but...
Yeah, and this is one of the issues with camlock, is it can be very easy to get lost. We often use specific setups to prevent us from getting lost, but if you do get lost, it can be very hard to find your way back. And we are seeing the two routes deviate now. So while Bacon is going into the tutorial and will be going into Cemetery to set up a trick coming up very soon, Spread will be making his way to the third Avarice, using a glitch known as Glide, which lets you kind of just fly. Well, it's more of a float. You kind of slowly fall, but when combined with zoomies, you can travel across very large areas very quickly.
Note that slow falling for later.
Yes. Yeah, so Spread is now in the third Avarice and is going to be death warping again, just as we did in the first Avarice, since, much like Mana, the area that this Avarice is in are we back? Wait, quick
Oh,
little
we're
test.
back.
Oh, yes, I can hear myself. We are back.
Great.
Wonderful. Sorry about that, guys. We just thought we'd talk into the void for a bit. Take a
Just
little break.
talk about it.
So, I don't know exactly when we cut out, but Bacon has skipped the entirety of Lockstone. I think Spread is currently stationary because he's sorting out the issues for us mid-run. Bless him. I'm so sorry.
This is what you happens when you make a change without testing it properly.
As it's been said, it's not a Death's Door stream if there's not some technical hiccups.
Yes, Spread finally fighting the tutorial boss. You know, I don't know how he's been knowing how to fight this entire time. That's kind of lucky.
It's a very difficult boss, so you know it's best to upgrade your stats and then come here for sure.
Oh, right, yeah, sure.
Of course, yeah. But it looks like he's gonna get it hitless. That's crazy. Wow.
Oh, how did he just do that? That's amazing.
And
you
jokes
get
aside,
the-
Bacon does get a pretty good Betty exit there.
He does.
This is a good pace. So
Wait, Bacon did get Lockstone skip first try, didn't he? That's
Bacon
really
did
good.
indeed get he got Lockstone skip first try, which
How is
is
Bacon so good at Lockstone
impressive.
skip? I don't get it.
He's gotten it in every race so far, and the race that we didn't see.
Even-
So that's
yeah,
3 for
even
3.
3
Or
for
at least
3.
that's what he tells us. We'll never know. But yeah, so Bacon's defeated one boss so far. And Spread will be making his way to their first boss. They are doing 2 different routes though, so that is to be expected. The route that Bacon is
Comparing
running
is
is...
a bit hard for this.
It absolutely is. The route that Bacon is running is the current optimal route as far as we know. There are some small optimizations here and there that we're not exactly sure what's
Like
faster,
doing a
but
better route in Basement Glide.
yeah, there's some small things, but generally the kind of order of operations is what we believe to be optimal right now.
Yes.
Whereas Spread is running it's a very slightly older. The route Bacon's doing is very, very much new. If you asked us 2 weeks ago, Spread would be running the optimal route. But it is slightly slower since there's no Lockstone skip
no.
in Spread's route.
Bacon falling off the glide. But we'll just get a new one right off the bat.
Yeah, that's alright. We'll be entering the Ava 3 fight with 2 health, which can be a little scary, but I believe Bacon can do it. He does have 2 strength, which is... And Bacon's used to 0 strength combat, 0 strength Ava 3, so I'm sure he'll be just fine with 2 strength there. And Spread doing this... I guess he didn't get the glide. Maybe he lost glide potential at some point.
I'm
and I
not
didn't
sure.
realize, but he's having to resort to the camlock method. He's doing full blind ruins.
Luckily,
So
he
we're
doesn't
just
know
gonna
it,
look at
apparently.
this. We're just gonna look at this reservoir for a bit. You know, it's a nice body of water, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's so serene and peaceful.
And oh, by the way, he got a soul. And oh, by the way, he's at the end of forest.
Oh, and that's it. Yeah, he's done.
Really, I mean, this is a game about just appreciating art, so that does make sense.
Of course. All the assets are so lovely.
Yeah.
Just want to take time to look at them. And yeah, Bacon having a good Ava 3 so far, as Spread is setting up for Flooded Skip. Does the first eye hook, which I'm very pleased to see.
Nicely done.
And now's to get Menu Walk a second time. But with frame advancing, that should be okay. Doesn't quite get it
missed
there.
the first try.
Ooh. You got the Spread. Oh no.
Missing the
It's gonna have to-
apparently.
Let's heal. That is a shame. But it does mean, oh, look at that. He got first try menu walk from the transition. Very nice.
That's always lovely to see.
Sorry?
Always lovely to see. First try menu walk.
Every time. Never fails. Oh, it drowns. That's unfortunate.
Oh no. Bad luck with the FPS. Maybe he forgot to cap it.
Yeah. So it's just going to opt to go the normal way. Well, the normal, in a quotes way.
Yeah, yes, very, very, very normal.
Us glitch runners have such a weird, such a warped perception of what is normal now.
Yeah.
When we say normal, really we mean old.
We mean like more than a month old.
Yeah. It's ancient.
Yeah.
Bacon getting a clean basement clip there as well, using the hookshot to just clip into the final room and skip the whole manor, and is now using glide to pass through the entirety of basement pretty quickly.
Who needs transportation anyways? We can fly.
Exactly. And I believe, yeah, he's doing the roll setup, so he should get the door skip here, landing right in the
Brilliant.
transition. You love to see it. And to keep the skips going, and I'll be skipping the whole of Furnace as well.
Yeah.
The
At the same
80% run
time,
at this
that's
point
pretty
is,
skipping the entire Flooded Fortress.
yeah, this the glitched run is really a showcase of just not engaging with any areas. At
Yes.
this point, we have skips for pretty much every area, I think. At least every area
Yeah,
we
I
need to go
mean-
to in any percent.
I mean, you can't really skip Graveyard, but we can basically get to any point in Graveyard from any other point, so I guess that counts as skipping, right?
Yeah, we have so much, like, glitches really open the game up. While it's otherwise a little bit linear. Oh no! Oh, that's unfortunate for Bacon.
Oh no, getting hit by the blobs too.
He
Oh
tried
no.
to arc the gap, but he had broken arcs, so it didn't work. He's now lost glide, yeah, so he either has to go and do normal furnace skip. Again, normal furnace skip.
Normal.
Um,
Yeah. Once again, the like more than a month old one.
he thought about it, he's changed his mind, he's gonna, oh no, he's remembered that he needs to void out, that's what he's done.
Now he remembers that there's a better way to point out.
Spread gets the arc, first try, Frog King, that's good to see, that's caught a lot of runners out this tournament so far. So good to see him getting that first try. Yeah, let's see if Bacon can still do this. We've got to get rid of Auto Slash. That will cause the bull to race away from you when you roll over it. Oh, doesn't quite get the angle.
Oh,
I think he's doing this with controller as well, so
yeah, that is
It's,
pretty unusual.
definitely slightly riskier. Definitely possible though.
Possible, yes.
But having the cursor really does help. Just so you know exactly where you're aiming.
Yes. That is also quite a precise arc, like angle-wise. So
Yeah.
very much brave to go with controller there,
Looks like he's
Oh.
switched over now.
but missed the arc.
Unfortunate. And he's not like he's been running with the glide skip for a little while now, so having to do this without having practiced it in quite a while is it's got to be annoying and just really tricky. It's a difficult skip.
spread finishing Frog in a pretty decent cycle, I think, so it's nice.
Yeah, it looked like a good Frog King. So that's the first boss down for Spread. The boss orders in these two routes are very different as well. I guess Grandma second is the same in both, but depending on what route you do, of the route that Bacon's running, you can swap Grandma and Frog King around. Yeah, Bacon is really struggling with this. It's such a shame that he died, lost glide potential. Yeah. Yeah, so Bacon, going around Furnace normally.
Bacon should have a safety seat though, right? Opting to
what's
not
that?
use it.
Bacon is now taking the real normal. Yes, that's correct.
Yeah,
This
it's
is, what you would.
it's
more
the real
expect.
normal route, except without like half of furnace because he already lit that like last furnace.
Oh yes, that is true. So he only has to do half of it since he's done second
Yeah.
layer skip completely by accident. He's done second layer skip by doing first layer skip. Yeah, he did have good rolls. I think it's just hasn't done it in a while, kind of thing.
Yeah, I think his angle might have been a bit off. Either that or the arc timing was a bit late.
Yeah, there's a lot of precision involved with that version of furnace skip. Your exact position on the slope is quite crucial in order to get the earliest down slash you can while not losing any height. And then the angle is quite important. But,
Bacon. Oh right, he doesn't have glide.
yeah, so he's going to have to fight Grandma normally since he doesn't have glide potential. Not the worst fight in the world to do normally. Exactly, don't I? And yeah, this area that Spread is doing now, Castle Lockstone, was what Bacon just skipped entirely. That's a very new skip. I guess a week and a half old at this point.
Yeah.
That you, wijo, found.
Yes.
Pretty
No,
big
it's
stuff. It's the
I'm
really
kind of
the
surprised it wasn't fun earlier, to be honest. Like, it's not that complicated. It's just hard.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess we just had to put all the pieces together.
Yeah.
We knew about glide, we knew about slope glide, but once you found scene transferring, that was game over for Lockstone.
Yeah.
Oh, Spread getting another. That's the second awkward self-damage spot we've seen this tournament.
Oh. Wait, did he get one in that room? I didn't do it. Oh no.
Yeah, he got the self-damage spot on the anchor, on that second anchor there, which is.
I have
like,
never even seen that before.
Glide opens up so many new self-damage spots that we had no idea about. It's
Yeah.
clearly catching us all off guard.
I mean, Iglugit, the funny thing is, even like no major glitches is not really plain vanilla route.
Yeah, no major glitches. I think it was known about by the devs, but in no major glitches they get all of the spells and then go and do all of the areas leading to the bosses.
I mean, I did that as well in my casual playthrough, I think. But
yeah, I think the devs were doing it
no
like
major
towards the
glitches.
end of playtesting, so they kind of knew about it and thought, yeah, this is fine.
Yeah. But what I really meant was there are some wall skips in no major glitches, and bot skip as well. So
Oh yes, there are some nice cutscene skips and a few odd walls that you can just hookshot through or shoot things through.
or roll around.
Yeah, there's some fun collision in this game. So
There's
we'll
a
be seeing
lot
what.
of fun collision in this game.
So Bacon's going to be doing gliding ruins here. So he initiated glide in Cemetery, and then got on the gondola. And this is a very easy transfer. You don't have to do anything fancy with this one. This is the only transition in the game that transfer and glide between is just very, very simple. You don't have to do
In general,
anything except get the transition.
yeah. In general, the gondola is just like the most broken transition in the game.
It is a beautifully bizarre one.
Yeah.
You love to see it. It allows us to do some really fun stuff, which we don't see in this category, but yeah, there's some funky stuff you can do with that.
Oh, Bacon 2 missing this. Got the second try though.
And yeah, Spread's making their way through camp. We'll see if Bacon hits this. Yep, nicely done. So we saw Spread do that earlier. We're seeing Bacon do it again. A almost pixel perfect, maybe pixel perfect, depending on your resolution, lineup.
Yeah.
In order to skip the whole of Flooded Fortress, including the arena at the end. It's an incredibly precise trick. It requires a very precise height that you can only get at certain parts of that specific wall.
Yeah, it is incredible that like that height even exists there. Like I would have
It's
expected
wild.
you to just like slide off, right?
Yeah. It's crazy that it just works out. It gives us a perfect line, albeit a very tight one, onto the switch. Lets us skip the whole thing.
To the point that my setup for that is just literally move cursor up until it slightly lights up, and then you know you are like gone 1 pixel to up. It is ridiculous. They can
The hot take. It is a take.
I mean, Dino, you are entitled to your opinion, but I would like you to see. I would like you to see you doing touchdown skip. Would be very entertaining.
Spread nearly fell too low there, getting over to the elevator, but does manage to just about save it.
Having some trouble with the Zoomy there. Does he have roll slash? Or auto slash, I mean?
I'm not sure. It's Bacon finishing
It's
it
looking
for
like the auto
Congress.
slash issue.
Yeah,
There
well,
we
that's
go.
pretty fast zoomy, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe an RNG frame, but very clean
that
line. I
was
think
a
it was
really
straight
fast
there.
line.
Wow. Well, we'll be stealing that one, Spread. Thank you. I think that's definitely the fastest. I mean, that was a straight line. You can't get much faster than that.
Yeah, that's really fast.
And yeah, that's Bacon's final. That's the last boss Bacon needs to kill before entering the end game. It's got all the giant souls. He can now
Over
make his way over to
3-1.
Crow. Yeah, it's an interesting thing that we need to figure out for this route. Is it's exactly what stats are going to be best. Whether getting 2 decks is worth it over the strength. It's one of those things we need to time every area. I think Dex probably takes it, but there's stuff like Grey Crow where strength could make a massive difference.
Yeah, Grey Crow is good for strength, but also if you do my boss order, so Frog before Grandma, you do get enough souls to go 2-2 into Grandma, so that is
That's pretty nice.
worth considering.
Spread to take a death to Betty there, which Betty can really catch you off guard. If you take one hit to Betty, it can be very easy to take another. The Betty fight is very much a rhythm, and getting hit can really throw that rhythm off.
You could even say that taking damage can snowball.
Ooh, very good, very good. I'm glad to see Bacon got the music overlap there. One of the perks of the glide version of Arena Guardian Skip is you pass over Arena, triggering its music, and then when you enter this cutscene, it's still playing, and then it goes away once you enter the void. But it's fun for a little while.
Was it just now or was it a bit ago?
Yeah, it was just
Oh, hello.
we're fine.
Back.
Yeah,
Okay.
all good.
No.
And,
No,
I
this is
think
not.
Bacon got a 34 the other day, so
Yeah. It's quite a bit off, but it's still a really good run.
yeah, Furnace did eat a lot of time. Had to manage to get Furnace Skip with Glide, and then died unfortunately to the sludge. Got caught between the one of the pistons and like 5 sludge. It was absolutely brutal. And then wasn't able to get the Furnace Skip with arcs, so went around the first half. But since he'd already done Furnace Skip, he didn't have to do the second half.
Also, a little bit of time loss on the soft lock at the beginning, but that's
Yes, I
best.
forgot about that.
What was that screen shake? Did
I
you
think
see
he's
that?
I think he was just spinning his
Oh,
right stick cam tilt.
I'm seeing that such a low FPS, it literally just looked like a screen shake. That was funny.
The manual screen shake. When the in-game screen shake isn't enough.
Yeah.
Oh, gets the egg spawn, but is very far away, so can't capitalize on it. It's unfortunate. But, oh, misses those deflects just barely. Oh, Spread getting caught on the pipe as well in basement, so has to drop down a bit.
Yeah, those gaps at basement are like surprisingly awkward.
Yeah, you can just get completely stuck on those pipes. It's very annoying. Very nice. So let's hope that Spread gets a little bit of a better Furnace Skip. We'll also be going for the Glide version here. Making sure he has auto slash first so that he has an easier time zooming in, and it makes this it makes the skip itself more lenient since you're moving faster. And there you go. Nice. That's Furnace Skip. I'm excited to see how Bacon's gauntlet goes. I know he's doing eye hook strats. I'm so glad to see those being implemented.
Yeah. I mean, I think it has been for a pretty long time, but people just haven't been posting runs.
True, yeah. I think Bacon recently landed at Yeah, he's had some good success with that.
Yeah.
Spread does have glide potential. So we'll be going for the pseudo time stop grandma. If you can get a fast enough zoom to cross this gap. Struggling to get it right now. That looks good though. Yeah, that looks perfect. It dodges the initial trigger that activates Grandma's AI. So after this cutscene, Grandma will just stand there and watch you as you slowly drain the life out of her.
Bacon hits his first completely normalized setup.
Yep, his setupless setup. You love to see it.
Yeah.
Gets the menu walk. So far, very good. 2 instant doors. Going for the third here. Sorry, the second eye hook, rather.
Oh, messed up the timing, I think.
Takes a void as well. That is the least significant, or one of the least significant eye hooks to hit, so it's not the end of the world. And yeah, Spread has finished up all 3 giant souls. So now we'll be moving on to Grey Crow and entering the end of the game. Bacon is very low health.
This is starting to stress me out a little bit, but
Yeah, doesn't get the instant door, but that's okay. Would have been way too risky to go for it. I know he's got this camera set up. He lets the camera zoom out, and then he uses his lineup from there. Gets it. 1 more fight and 1 more room to go.
3 out of 4 hooks. No, wait, 2 out of 2. 2 out of 3 hooks so far. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's very right, Goliath, especially in that second room. You really do want to be hitting the eye hooks, otherwise you are just losing time. Doesn't get the menu walk, so he's going to have to do this final room. That's a shame. This is the biggest eye hook that you can hit.
But also the hardest one to get the menu walk on, at least in my opinion.
Yeah.
Fighting the Betty LOD is scary enough on its own.
Absolutely, but he makes it through. We've seen a lot of 1 health gauntlets this tournament already.
Yeah, it's really becoming a trend. Maybe I should join on my next run.
Yeah, just take 3 intentional hits right at the start.
Yeah. We should add an extra rule that if you do that, you get a free 2-minute time save.
Here we go.
Red lost glide at some point. That is unfortunate.
It is unfortunate. Oh no, and softlock's on the door.
Oh no, that is really annoying actually.
Those are the saddest softlocks.
Yeah,
And
and now he also doesn't have glide potential anymore, so it's gonna be a bit trickier.
Hello.
Let's hope he remembers how to do it.
Oh, you've won, Bacon.
Yes.
We haven't caught up yet. Hang on.
I don't know where the
hello.
stream is.
GG on the run.
GG's to Bacon.
Yeah, sorry for the spoiler there.
It's all good. First try, Lord of Doors clip. Very nicely done.
I waited for like 15 seconds, 20 seconds. I was like, is this long enough? I don't know.
Yeah, Spread soft locked on the cemetery door and is now having to do arena skip without glide.
Oh, wow. Is he a Grey Crow?
Yeah, on his way.
Ooh, that was not much time then. God, damn. I wasn't sure if I was ahead or not, so I was getting a bit worried because Had an incident.
Yeah.
Oh, furnace.
It's always the worst when you get a big tunnels in a race, because at that point you're like, am I just losing? Should I just like stop? What?
I honestly, out of every place I expect to lose time or to, fail, that was not a place I even considered.
You got so bullied.
I thought as a joke, I'll try to get the RNG frame zoomy, and I got punished in the worst possible way for even attempting that thought.
That was very unfortunate.
Trapped between a
Bodied
piston and
just
5 sludge.
1,000 sludge, yeah, my god.
It's a very unfortunate death. I don't think there's literally anything you could have done.
No, I don't think
that.
there was. I think that's kind of why I didn't bother attacking. I just thought, I don't think I'm getting out of this. I mean, maybe if I attacked fast enough, I might have been able to, but my brain wasn't calibrated to work that fast.
There's no amount of iframes would save you there.
That was the definition of being bodied. Yeah, and also I couldn't do furnace skip. I couldn't get that last one. I even voided out, and I just couldn't land it. I don't know why. So I just thought, you know what? It's gonna take a while, but just do it casually.
Well, it's good that you'd already done it once, so you only had to do half of that.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless you happen to know second layer skip, Bill.
I do know, but I don't know. Put it that way.
I do know in theory, but just don't ask me to try it.
Yeah, if you asked me to try to do that, the arc on close to that void out point, yeah, it's not happening.
Yeah.
Alright, let me just get... I want to see what is happening with Spread. How is he doing? Is he currently a Grey Crow?
Just entering in.
The cutscene is about to end, so we're about to enter the Grey Crow fight.
Here we go. Awesome. Yeah, I finished. I kind of had a 6-minute loss from furnace at that point, and it's just kind of stayed around 6 minutes at that point.
Yeah, other than that, the run was pretty solid.
Yeah,
I'm not sure you're capable of failing Opstone skip. I don't believe it.
I don't know how on earth. That's my first run today. I have not done any other runs like that. It's literally just my first time sitting down today after work. I have no clue how I hit Opstone skip first time.
I guess you were right, Bacon. Opstone skip is easier than furnace skip. Spread is getting a pretty good fight.
Yeah. I got really confused at one point because Grey Crow did one of the black hole attacks off screen, and I just kind of was like, where is he?
Come on, Spread.
Oh, Spread.
No.
Oh, he's 1 HP. No!
No!
Oh.
That was so close.
Yeah, they were very close. Grey Crow looking
Maybe a maximum
very
of
almost
5
dead.
HP.
Oh, he's getting bodied.
Yeah. Yeah, those merchants were not being kind.
No, there
Gosh.
it is.
No.
Come on, hold out. Spread can do it.
Grey Crow is the true final boss.
Yes.
Unless you count the gang squad of sludge.
Oh yeah, sorry.
They're the secret raid boss.
The true ending boss.
The gang squad of slime.
You have been ambushed.
That
What
was
will you
an
do?
unbelievable ambush. I don't even understand how I didn't even see that coming either. I genuinely had a look of horror on my face. spread.
yeah. By the way, Bacon, that's like why you should get Sailor Door, right? So you can fly back.
Yeah, you know what? I had no idea what to do. I had this momentary, like, complete brain, like, lost in function, and I was just like, I need to void out. And then I ran to the vault door, and I was like, wait, I can't go to the vault door. Where do I go? Oh yeah, all the doors. Goliath with the apparently the hardest boss in the previous game is a sludge boss.
Does he
I can
mean
believe
the
that.
first boss in the game?
Hey, there he goes.
There you
Nicely
go.
done, Spread. Oh yes,
done.
Sludge Heart, isn't it? Yeah, so the and yeah, I guess that is true. You fight the final boss in a white void with lots of kind of little things traveling towards you, formed by them.
But do
Not
those
that I've gotten
things
to
just
that point in
appear on
time, Souls, I must be honest. I have seen it, but I have yet to complete Titan Souls. Game too hard.
I have tried a couple of times to like push through it, but oh no, it is just that game does not agree with me. I mean, I beat Betty in that game, so I guess that counts for something.
I think I got to that one boss. I seem to remember like you have to like fire your arrow at it, and it like tries to deflect your arrow. It's like a version of you, I think. And like that was the point where I stopped playing. I got quite far in, but yeah, I know there's like secret bosses and stuff. And, I really should go back to it.
Like on one hand, I would love to complete the game, but on the other hand, I do not want to play it.
I tried playing it with controller so that you know, for the analog aim, but man, controllers don't agree with me.
I mean, it won't help if you use your feet.
Yeah, it's true. I can't do that. I can only use controller with my feet. That's the
Oh no, is Fred going to bind some buttons?
My gauntlet was pretty hectic. I think I hit like 2 hooks. I missed one hook completely. Like I just like did not fire the hook.
Yeah. The last one you didn't even get like menu bug, right?
I think I did, and I think I cancelled it.
Oh, okay.
I think I accidentally paused out of it because I thought I was in the right. I thought I was in the frame advance menu, and I wasn't. So I think I just immediately got it and then just instantly like closed it. I think.
Yeah. On a related note, accidentally closing the text box while you are in a transition is like the most annoying thing.
Closing the text box?
Or sorry, task menu. When you're trying to get menu up.
Oh, right.
You know you hit the timing, but just hit the button a bit too long.
Yeah.
Spread taking their first hit of Gauntlet. But still on 3 health, so maybe they'll break the trend of 1 health.
Better than me. Much better than me.
We were saying we've had so many 1 health gauntlets already.
Oh, it is stressful. I'm glad I skipped this room though. I'm glad I hit this hook.
I think this was the first room that was theorized being skipped with Infinite Hook. Even before Wall hooks were found, this was kind of the OG. Maybe we can eye hook this, but we didn't have a good way at the time of getting menu walk. Since we didn't know about frame advancing, we didn't have we just didn't have an easy way of getting it at the time.
There was also the fact we only had eye hooks at 90 percent as well, I think.
Yes, yeah, that would have done it. I don't think it's possible. I know this final room is kind of possible. Although it's a bit RNG, you can land on those crumbling blocks without a walleye hook, but why risk it?
All right, gauntlet complete.
Very nice. Now the joke of a final boss. Very much not a joke if you're not insta-killing them, and the insta-kill isn't exactly easy either. So, but we won't be engaging with them very much.
I mean, like, it's kind of weird to think that, like, at some point I was, like, actually practicing fighting this guy.
Yes, yeah. It's
Kind of miss it.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty fun fight.
Yeah.
But the quick kill's pretty funny.
It is.
When was the insta-kill actually found? How long has it been?
I don't know. You tell me. You're the one that found it.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
haven't
say.
actually searched up quickly.
Oh wait, is he going for? He got the
Oh
quicker
my
kill.
god!
Oh my gosh, spread!
Swag!
He did it!
Holy crap.
Crap!
Spread!
Oh my
that
god,
was so
okay.
clean. Wow.
He got the
Hello?
quicker kill. Spread. That was
That
amazing.
was a
at least
stylish end. Wow.
I wasn't expecting that. That was so good.
No, I thought you messed up.
Yeah, pretty
Huge.
much everything in Grey Crow. And for whatever reason, I just couldn't sue me today.
Oh yeah, we saw you having something was out with that. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm pretty yeah. Not that a bad time for me.
Yeah, not at
Yeah,
all.
no, pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good time.
I'm so pleased to see quicker kill. That was amazing.
Yeah, that was so unexpected.
Yeah, I practiced that a little bit. Should have practiced
Nice.
maybe some other stuff.
No, you finish with the best thing.
How
Yeah,
did
that's the most important part.
how did the whole of your run though go, Spread? Because obviously I didn't know what was going on a lot of it. So, like, was it just pretty much up to? I heard arena was a bit tough.
Yeah, I died at Ava 3 and then had to go through the forest to swamp, and then just couldn't get the menu walk on the chest. Great, and had to die there and redo the thing. Got it second try though.
Nice. Nice.
Then
I,
rest went pretty well until Grey Crow. That it.
Oh,
no.
Greco is just
Bad.
pain. I somehow like first tried that. I don't know how. Again today, I like especially today with no practice, I thought that was going to go horribly. I can't remember how much health I had.
Does Lockstone skip first try, but is more surprised that gets Grey Crow first try?
I had an incident though, at Furnace Spread that was pretty good.
What happened?
So I hit Furnace skip with glide, everything, made my way all the way up to the final furnace to light up, and I thought I would be stylish and amazing and hit the RNG like zoomy frame, and that did not happen. And then I ended up somehow botching all the inputs, did an arc, but the arc is obviously a glide arc, so it failed. And I landed straight in the middle of about 16.4 million slimes and got bodied.
Yeah, it happened that to me in practice too.
And then I lost 6 minutes in Furnace from that point onwards. So, yeah. I could not get Furnace skip, so I had to actually do like the route normally up till the second layer skip, where I had already like activated every furnace, so I could just go from there. Yeah, that was something.
Funny.
But yeah, glad we finally got to race after yesterday. So that was fun.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
good
I'm-
run from both of you.
I'm sorry the restream got moved to the AFK channel because
That's
nothing on
okay.
there.
That's all good. We didn't realize we were
After
talking
the-
to the abyss for a while, but it was all good. Someone pointed it out, which is thank you Igloo Kid for that.
Ah, awesome. I got stressed for a sec because I looked over and saw the restream had moved, and I was like, "What's happened? What's happened?" I'm waiting for the DMs. What's happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, after the second time, I just sometime hit on the laptop a few times so it wouldn't go AFK.
Ah, I see. But yeah, great run. That was a good race. That was fun.
Yeah,
I had a bit of jeopardy there, and I thought I had completely botched it, so I was happy to pull that back. But yeah, no, that was fun though.
I mean, yeah, that would have been like another 35 if you hadn't like if the furnace didn't happen. So pretty great run.
Yeah, I'm happy that I'm hitting Lockstone Skip. Don't ask me how, but I'm happy.
Yeah, we've got more races next weekend, which will be exciting. I believe that will finish off the round robin phase. I think will be everyone against everyone at that point.
Yep.
So by the end of next weekend, we'll know who the two people who have won the most are, and they'll be going head to head in a final race.
Hell yeah, I'm excited.
But there's still many more races before that. But something to look forward to.
Yeah, until then, have a good time, everyone. Thank you for
Yeah.
commentary. Thank you for racing. Thank you for everything. It's a pleasure being here.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
been great.
Yeah, thanks
It's
for
a
you
good
too.
time. Yeah, thanks for hosting us. And yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their day. Thanks for watching, guys.
Take it easy, everybody.
Yeah.